हेलो माय लवली स्टूडेंट्स, दिस इज महिमा। वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। आज की इस वीडियो में हम पॉलिनोमियल चैप्टर पे बेस्ड कुछ केस स्टडी क्वेश्चंस करेंगे। ऊपर दिए गए आई बटन पे जाके आप और भी चैप्टर्स के केस स्टडी क्वेश्चंस विजिट कर सकते हैं। जैसे मैंने पहले भी बताया था दैट दिस केस स्टडी क्वेश्चंस वुड बी इन सेक्शन ई विच इज 20% ऑफ योर टोटल मार्क्स। ओके, एंड दिस इज वन ऑफ द मोस्ट इजिएस्ट सेक्शन टू अटेम्प्ट, जस्ट लाइक योर फर्स्ट सेक्शन ऑफ योर क्वेश्चन पेपर। जो भी आपको उसमें पैराग्राफ गिवन है केस स्टडी क्वेश्चंस में, जो भी उसमें पैसेज गिवन है उसको ध्यान से पढ़ने की जरूरत नहीं है। ओनली उसमें जो डायग्राम गिवन है या कोई एक्सप्रेशन गिवन है या कोई मैथमेटिकल वैल्यूज या कोई भी एक्सप्रेशन गिवन है, ओनली उसी पे ही फोकस करना है। एंड बेस्ड ऑन दोज वैल्यूज और दोज इंफॉर्मेशन यू हैव टू ट्राई टू अटेम्प्ट द क्वेश्चन, दैट्स इट। ओके, सो विदाउट वेस्टिंग एनी टाइम लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड विद द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन। ओके, सो ये फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन है हमारे पास। So in this question you can observe that here is a rectangular sum, okay, and it's given that the volume of this rectangular sum will be modeled by this expression. Okay, so we have this expression, ठीक है। So इस expression को हम कहीं note down कर लेते हैं and we will try to attempt the questions. Okay, so what is the expression? We have this function vx equals to x cube plus x square minus 4x minus 4. Okay, so the question says he planned in such a way that its base dimensions are x plus 1 and x plus 2. How much he has to dig? Okay, so it's given that you have these two dimensions of this sum, right? And you saw that this sum is in the shape of a cuboid, right? So what you have to find is how much he has to dig. That means you have to find the height of this sum, right? So what is the volume of a cuboid? So volume of a cuboid is a product of three dimensions, right? Length, breadth and height. Okay, so two dimensions are already given. So हम क्या करते हैं, इस वॉल्यूम वाले एक्सप्रेशन को हम फैक्टराइज करने का कोशिश करेंगे. So try to factorize this expression. We will have x square, taking x square common. So we will have x plus 1, यहाँ से -4 आ जाएगा, so this will be -4 x plus 1. So we can take x plus 1 common and then we will have x square minus 4. X square minus 4 can be written as x plus 2 and x minus 2, right? So this will be x plus 1, x plus 2 and x minus 2, right? Now x plus 1, we already these two dimensions are already given in the question, right? X plus 1 and x plus 2. So the third dimension would be x minus 2. So this would be the correct answer, B part. Okay, now second question says if x equals to 4 meter, what is the volume of the sum? Okay, so you have to just substitute x equals to 4 in this expression. So let's use this expression which is more convenient to use, right? So we will substitute x equals to 4. We will have, so 4 plus 1 is 5 into 4 plus 2 which is 6 into 4 minus 2 which is 2. So 10 into 6 would give 60. So this will be 60 meter cube. So D part would be the correct answer. Now third part. Okay, so what does the third part says? We have if x equals to 4 and the builder wants to paint the entire inner portion on this sum, what is the total area to be painted? Okay, so यहाँ पे हमें क्या निकालना है? So the total area to be painted, this means you have to find the surface area of this sum, right? So what is the surface area of the cuboid? So surface area of the cuboid is this formula, twice of length into breadth plus breadth into height plus length into its height. Okay, now हम क्या करते हैं, पहले हमें ये तीन डायमेंशंस निकालनी पड़ेंगी, लेंथ, ब्रेथ एंड हाइट. सो लेंथ एंड so we have three dimensions as x plus 1. X plus 1 would be 5 and x plus 2 would be 6. X minus 2 would be 4. Okay, so 4 minus 2, this would be 2. Okay, so now let's substitute these values. We will have the surface area as 2 into 5 into 6 plus 6 into 2 plus 5 into 2. So this will be twice of 30 plus 12 plus 10. Okay, so this will be 2 into 52, right? Which is 104. So D part would be the correct answer. Okay, so now fourth part says if the cost of paint is rupees 25 per square meter, okay, what is the cost of the painting? Okay, so we have already found this surface area which is 104 meter square, right? Now for 1 square meter we have rupees 25, right? So for 104 meter square would be rupees 25 into 104, right? Now 25, we can write 25 as 20 plus 5, right, into 104. So this will be 1080, so sorry, 2080 plus 520. This will be 2600, right? So cost would be rupees 2600. Okay, so what is the last part? What is the storage capacity of this sump? Okay, so we found that the volume of this sump is 60 meter cube, right? Now, 1 meter cube is 1000 liters. Okay, so 60 meter cube would be 60 into 1000, which is C, right? So C part is the correct answer. Okay, so you see that this section is very easy to attempt. So now let's start with the second case study. Okay, so we have this pyramid over here, and it says that the volume and the surface area of a pyramid with a square base of area a square and height h is given by this formula. Okay, we have the formula for volume and the surface area. Okay, now a powerful crystal pyramid has a square base and a volume of 3y cube plus 18y square plus 27y cubic units. Okay, so let's use this expression. Okay, let's note down this expression. Okay, so it's given that the volume expression is 3y cube plus 18y square plus 27y. Okay, now it's given that if its height is y, then what polynomial represents the length of a side of the square base? Okay, now it's given that the volume formula is h into a square by 3, right? Now it's given that its height is y, so it can be written as y a square by 3, right? Let's equate these two expressions. So on equating these two expressions, we will have 3. Let's take 3y common. Okay, so this will be y square plus 6y plus 9, right? So this will be 3y into y plus 3 whole square, right? So from here what we will have, so y gets cancels out, ठीक है? So 3 को हम उधर ले जाते हैं, so a square would be 9 times y plus 3 whole square. So this would imply that a is 3 times y plus 3. So this would be the side length of the square. So the C option would be correct, right? Now second part says if area of the base is 576 square unit, what is the side of the base? Okay, so it's given that the base is square, right? So the area of the square is side square. So a square is 576 and 24 का square क्या होता है 576. So a would be 24 meters. So A option is correct. Okay. Now let's see the third part. What is the height of pyramid at above area of the base? Okay. So now we have in first part what we found. In first part we found that this side length of this base is given by a equals to 3 into y plus 3, right? So we have a equals to 3 into y plus 3. Now we have to find the height of the pyramid at above area of the base. Okay, so a is 24, right? This equals to 3 into y plus 3. So this would imply that y plus 3 equals to 8, and this would imply that y equals to 5. So C part is the correct answer, 5 meters. Now what's the ratio of side, okay, length of side to the height? Okay, so side length is 24 and height is 5, right? So this would be the correct answer, C part, right? Now last part is what is the surface area of the pyramid? Okay, so surface area का हमें formula दिया हुआ है paragraph में, right? Which is this formula, a square plus 2a. In under root we have a by 2 whole square plus h square. Okay, so let's use this formula. It's given that s equals to a square plus 2a. In under root we have a by 2 whole square plus h square. Okay, so a square is 24 square plus 2 into a, which is 48. Now under root a by 2, so this is 12 ka square, which is 144. H is 5, so we have 25. So 24 ka square, it's 576 plus 48. Now this will be under root 169, which is 13. So this will be 576 plus 624, which is 1200. So C part would be the correct answer. This is 1200. Okay. Now here comes the last question. Okay, so ये वाला question हम यहाँ पे discuss नहीं करेंगे. Try to attempt this question yourself. Okay, so whatever the answer that you are getting, please answer in the comment section. Okay, so this is all for this video. Okay then, thank you. Bye bye.